All right, so you're 29, right? I'm not sure if you're mixing and mingling. I saw you do some things in the UK where you're talking reckless to some young lady. Plans on getting married anytime soon?
Yeah, man, I get married. I get married. So, the UK show, it's not real, you know.
No, I know it's not real. I could tell it's a vibe.
It's scripted. It's just a vibe, you know.
Yeah.
That was just, you know, I was just showing people my range,
Yeah.
you know, where and that's a persona that I can definitely give off easily, if me want. If you want, me can be all a different character in all them interview. Just for the fun night, me can pop up next week and do something crazy, and we have to understand how to do that. The field where me in a, there's multiple personalities, but marriage is definitely super important.
So you're not an anti-marriage person like these people out here?
No, I'm not anti-marriage. Me not anti-marriage. Me not anti-family. No, if we are gonna talk about like where you are gonna lose, craziest part is if we are thinking about marriage and the first thing we are thinking about is what we are gonna lose.
You already lost.
Me not even think we lost, because as man, and if you have any brain cells, you have to think about what you are gonna lose. But a lot of the times when we think about what we are lose, we now focus on what we are gonna gain.
Why do you think your generation has such a bad look on marriage?
Data. What do you mean bad look? Data.
Continue. Go ahead.
We are making it look like, no, we're not gonna sit down here and go on like marriage has shown favorability in the recent years towards men. It's not. We're seeing it on the internet. But at the end of the day, we are man. We love woman. Me, I got married. Me, I got have all of them. Make sure take everything.
I have a question about the argument with the favorability, right? How many other aspects of our lives don't have a high percentage of success, but we still partake in it?
How many other access?
How many other aspects of our daily life has a high failure rate, quote unquote, but we still partake in it on a daily basis?
A lot. But guess what?
So why the question I asked though is like when people bring that up, continue.
The ramifications of a bad marriage is detrimental to the physical and mental well-being of a man. Reason why I said this, marriage is such an important choice for a man make, because let's use data. If there should be a divorce, what if you're somebody that prides yourself on family? Imagine the father that is used to going to work every day, and when him come home,
Nobody not there.
when him come home, him son or him daughter run to him and hug him up. Imagine the father that wake up, go in the kitchen, and him wife a cook, and him son a play game, and him daughter a hug him up. Imagine that is him whole motivation for go out there and work, you know. Now, when a marriage dissolve, the woman take that from him, you know. And when she take that from him,
Play with that too.
no, so remember, it can be good woman too. It can be a good woman. But when the woman take that from him, he still has to fulfill those same responsibilities that he had while being married to her. So she can take that from you, as you still have to take care of me. You still have to take care of pity them. Me I gonna make you see them when me want you see them, or we gonna go to court. So now you work same way, twice as hard,
With nothing.
with nothing for work for. And that can be a bad situation.
Do you think that's why do you think people are thinking that deep for their disdain for marriage? Do you think people understand the ramifications that you just explained? That's why they avoid marriage?
Yes.
You think that?
Men. I think men. You see, remember, you know, we can also be biased too, you know. Because remember, you know, divorce affects women. Divorce affects women. But what we don't talk about is women divorce because of what take place in the marriage. When a woman divorce, we don't have enough data to show say she fall off of one cliff. You know, she divorced, she have to pity them, you know, and them, I don't know if I don't even know if them women normally remarry. But what I know is that over 70% of divorces are initiated by women. And I'm just going to go out there on a limb and say 80% of marriage initiated by a woman too. When we say initiate, you know, woman initiate different from man, you know.
True.
Woman drop the word, hey, let me tell you this. 3 years now, you know. I don't know why some people are doing them. Not a time for waste, you know. Hey. Don't feel like an initiation that I take, you know.
What is it? Hint, hint.
You look a hint in.
That's the indirect proposal.
And until you do what you're supposed to do. And then you left. And then, but marriage, super important to me, and that are the most, I think marriage is the most important decision a man can make in his entire life.
It is. And I can say that if you have a good wife, or they use partner now, that's the modern word, as a partner. If you have a good wife for you, it's a blessing.
Exactly, because
It's
now
a
you
blessing.
have a partner.
You know what I'm saying? So now if you don't, sound like it's a curse. You know, but I think that's why they're twofolds. I think that you definitely need wise counsel from proper elders, not all old people, and with the vetting process.
Yeah, because some old people think them
They
have
don't.
knowledge.
No, they don't have it.
What if old people out there think them have wisdom through them all?
No, they
Not
don't.
because you're 75 means say you can tell me the right thing.
Big time, you know. So I think that with the marriage thing, you have to do your due diligence. You have to do your due diligence with yourself. You have to do diligence analyzing your partner. You have to do your due diligence analyzing your partner's family and doing your intel, finding out what's going on.
That part there.
Very, very important. And you know, just I think the more you develop yourself, because I don't think any man can mature to heights of maturity without being in a relationship with a woman. Marriage and kids fire, the patience level, the maturity. No, seriously, it's not. I'm just serious. Like really, you just have a deeper understanding of people, the level of love, and some people never experience that due to the relationship that they're in, but many have. When you have that, right? So I think that not think, but I know that I'm not. I don't want to say I know because people don't like that. I don't think you can reach your highest potential as a human being without a long-term relationship with someone from the opposite sex. I'll just leave it at that. Whether you want to say marriage or not, I don't think you can meet Dale Elliott. I don't think you can meet your full potential as Dale Elliott without a long-term relationship with a female. Because there's things she's going to show you or instruct you on and help you on that the male aspect, you can't get it. And there are things you provide for her too that she can't get as a female. She need that masculine vibe, that masculine inside and energy. We can't go around that.
That's why man and woman coexist, you know.
All right.
That's why we need each other.
You really do. And yeah, I know it's a lot of confusion and people have their bad relationships, so I can't speak on that. But if you can be blessed to have a good one, it puts you in a different space and a different level.
But the craziest part about it is